Hey, what's up, guys? Give me 1 second. We'll be starting up here in just a minute. So if you guys are coming in, uh, please do me a favor, hit that like button. If you guys want to start throwing in questions now, that would be great. And just give me just a couple minutes here, a couple seconds, okay? You can start firing in questions if you want, if you're already waiting. Just give me a couple seconds here. Come on in, guys. Hit the like button. Start firing in questions. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing on this Friday afternoon? It's officially Friday afternoon. How are you guys doing? Yes, I do have my iced coffee right here. So how are you guys doing? What's up, Rob? How are you doing? Not me, Rob. Rob. Right, dude. How's it going? What's up, Mason? How are you guys doing? You guys coming in? Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Don't know how long I'm gonna be going live for. Like I say with everything, it really is up to you guys. You guys control the flow of everything. You know, if you guys are flowing, then we flow. If not, yeah, that just, I mean, that's the way it goes. I do want to get a little bit of Stellar Blade in at some point today, so I'm like right at the tail end of that game, so I want to get that going. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday. This camera, I swear. All right. I mean, I guess that's good for now. I guess that's good for now, right? Right. You know what, Mason? Today we make you a mod. Adrian, today we make you a mod. So you guys are mods now. Don't ban anybody without my permission. You can block if like they're being hateful. You can block. You cannot ban anybody. Okay, that's my only rule. You cannot ban anybody unless I give the okay. What's up, Ollie? What's my thoughts on Force Awakens? Do you think George Lucas did a better job than J.J. Abrams in Star Wars franchise? That's two questions, and that's completely loaded. Um, I mean, are you new to the channel? Have you not seen my other content? Have you not seen my review of Force Awakens? Like, I really enjoy Force Awakens. It's the stuff that comes after Force Awakens that I don't like. And has George Lucas done a better job? Well, again, that's depending on how you look at it, because a lot of people did not like the prequels. And the prequels are something that the younger audience enjoy now, but back in the late '90s, early 2000s, people did not like the prequels. There's a reason why George Lucas sold the franchise. So it's sort of a loaded question. Mason Clark coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you. The IRS thanks you very much. And he says, we all know how stupid Snyder monkeys are, but how especially stupid is the Sell Snyderverse and Netflix hashtag? That is the dumbest thing, Mason. The dumbest thing out of everything. Like, they are just completely stupid. I kind of got on I wouldn't say an argument, because he wrote me one thing and then I wrote that person back and that was it. And this was on one of my TikTok videos. And someone's like, well, they're going to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix. And I was like, do you guys know how business works? Do you know how business works? There's no way in hell WB is going to sell their most popular between DC and Harry Potter. You can debate which one's more popular, but one of their more popular IPs to their competition. Especially when they are actively doing that IP in their studios. It makes no sense. They are actively making Batman and Superman movies. There's no way that they're going to sell the rights and the IP to the competitor while they are actively using that IP. That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. It just goes to show you that these Snyder monkeys have the IQ of a M&M mini. And I'm not talking about like the peanut butter M&Ms, right? Because I wouldn't even give them the benefit of the doubt of having anything solid inside their shell. They have the IQ of an M&M mini. They are stupid. They have no idea how the business works. They just say words. And they think that they're smart. Hey guys, I'm the king of England. Look at me. I can say words too. Get the fuck out of here. Damn, I click on the first thing Rob is ranting and yelling. Because people are stupid, man. Mason threw a great question in, and he asked me how I feel about these Snyder monkeys saying that, well, Warner Brothers is going to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix. And I'm literally telling you that is so asinine stupid. That Warner Brothers would sell one of their most popular IPs to their competitors while at the same time actively using that IP and establishing a universe. How much fucking sense does that make? That's like me telling, yeah, Adam, you can borrow my car for the whole weekend, but damn it, I need to use it tomorrow. Makes no damn sense. Adam, you can borrow my car for the whole weekend, but I gotta go to the store tomorrow. How much sense does that make? You don't sit there and give away or sell your most popular IP while at the same time actively using that IP. That's like Sony giving Tencent the God of War 3 IP and then actively making God of War 3 themselves. What the hell are we talking about? Like if you ever actually sit down and have a conversation with these Snyder monkeys, they are some of the most dense, stupidest people you would ever... To call their IQ as small as M&M minis is an insult to M&M minis. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is. It's a cult. It's a cult of retards. Oh, Rob, you can't say retards in 2025. They are fucking retards. They're we're gonna go Netflix. Now, the one thing I will say that there is always a possibility of, and I've said this for a few years now, there's always a possibility that the Snyderverse will be finished in comic book form. We've seen this with Smallville. We've seen like Smallville season 11 or whatever. There were Smallville comics after season whatever it was. I think they did 10 seasons, I believe. It could be 9 seasons, could be 10 seasons. But they did a Smallville comic book that takes place after the final season of Smallville. And Clark actually wears the Superman costume and stuff like that. I could see a scenario where even Zack Snyder might come back and help write that comic and continue on. Or like DJ just said, Token Black Guy said in the comments, or even in animation. Right? Me personally, if I had to choose, I would much rather see it in animation form. Finish the Snyderverse in animation form. Give us at least finish the Dark Side arc. I could see that. But to sit there and say we're going to sell our popular IPs to the competitor is the most dumbest thing I ever heard, ever seen, and there are a group of people out there that actually believe this shit. And these people, for the record, believe the Easter Bunny is real as well. Oh, I saw him hopping around. These people are idiots. Idiots, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you guys are coming in, hit the like button. That shit's important. That shit is important. So please, hit the like. You know what I noticed I've been saying a lot lately? And I catch myself after I say it, and I'm like, man, I really need to stop saying this. Because I say this in my videos all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, why do I say that? I have 2 females that watch this. My own wife doesn't even watch my content. I caught myself the other day, yesterday when I was doing the first take video. I caught myself saying, ladies and gentlemen, like just like I said a couple seconds ago. I said, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm saying like, I don't have female demographics. I have 2 people, Brooklyn on occasions and Brittany on occasions. That is it. So like, why do I always like just I know I try to make this I try to make this a female friendly show. I don't know how true that is. I'm not a female. I got titties, but I mean my titties are getting smaller though. Look at that, guys. He's getting smaller. Look, your boy working out, guys. Your boy working out a little bit, man. Your boy working out a little bit, you know. But yeah, I have titties, smaller ones now. But I always say, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't understand. Rob, could you do your baby voice?
What, this voice? What, this voice? This is the voice you like, buddy? Huh? Oh yeah, buddy. You like this voice, don't you? Fucking find it sexy, don't you? Don't ya? Uh-oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got 2 super chats. What's up, geeky guy? Oh, here it goes. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here. Hey, people! What's up? How y'all doing? You guys doing good? I can't see shit. These aren't medicated. I do have a pair of medicated ones, but they're in my wife's car, and she's at work. So I'm kind of fucked. I am fucked. I am fucked 5 days from Sunday. I am fucked as much as the Snyder fans who wants to see the Snyderverse continue on Netflix. I am fucked so hard that I can't even walk. I waddle. I waddle. I waddle. Yeah, that's what I do. Because I've been fucked with no lube, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely just, my fucking anus is like that big. Right? It's like Cardi B size. You know Cardi B gets that shit up the ass, bro. Just like, oh. You know. Oh shit! Mason Clark took over the stream boss! Holy fuck! Mason Clark came in here and said, fuck you, geeky guy! Fuck you! Oh, what just happened? Oh my god! Who is that? Oh, geeky guy's fighting back! He's fighting back! Get that motherfucker a plane and point him to the nearest building! He is fighting back! Holy shit! Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen! like this. Yeah, baby. Like that? Yeah? You like that? You like that micro dick in your coochie, huh? Yeah, I'm giving you the whole 2 inches, bitch. Frank and beans. Frank and beans. That's right, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. I lost a little bit of weight. It got a little bit bigger. I'm giving you the whole 2.5 inches, baby. Yeah, 2.5 inches. Yeah, who's your daddy now, bitch? Yeah. Okay, all right. Let me get to these super chats. All right.
All right, where we at? What's going on? DJ's like, I'm clipping this. I'm clipping this. Okay, well, we got 3 super chats here. This is important because this pays the bills. This pays bills. If you guys thought that was a little bit funny, at least hit the like button, please. Bro, Geeky Guy's coming back for you, Mason. Okay, so Geeky Guy threw in a $5 super chat, and he says, it's me, Geeky Guy. What's up, Geeky Guy? How you doing, Jazz? Man, I gotta fix this monitor. This monitor's always crooked, bro. Always fucking crooked. And Mason Clark doing a big $10 super chat. That's what gave him the stream boss. And he said, I heard from Matt Reeves that the villain for the Batman Part 2 is somebody from Bruce's personal life and somebody never seen on screen. It's gonna be Batman Hush. It's gonna be Batman Hush. Batman Hush makes 100% for this sequel. It's someone from Bruce's personal life. If you read Batman Hush, you know what that means. And also with the story with the Riddler went to Arkham, right, at the end of the first movie. With the Riddler being Arkham, it would make sense that the Riddler would be pushing and pulling and working the strings of Hush. If you guys read Batman Hush, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going with Hush. Geeky Guy coming in with a $5 super chat. Fighting back, the stream boss.
Fighting back to that shit, motherfucker!
He says, Dr. Doom will defeat Magneto by throwing him into a gas chamber while Tom Holland's Spider-Man makes a Schindler's List reference. That's dark, bro. Shit. That is dark. I don't want to see Professor X die again, by the way. Like, we've seen this motherfucker die like 800 times on screen. Like he died in X-Men Last Stand. He died in X-Men Days of Future Past. He died in Logan. He died in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Can we please stop killing Patrick Stewart in these movies? He died. Like, someone needs to do a list. Who died more, Loki or fucking Professor X? And then Geek Guy doing another $2 super chat. My army of 7-Eleven employees will take my throne. Oh man. Hey, thank you, Ollie and Adrian. I try to be a little bit comedic, man. We need a little bit of comedy here. You know, need a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Patricia in my life, a little bit of Susie. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Joey said, I'm going to see The Long Walk this weekend and one battle after another next weekend. I'm going to catch The Long Walk once it comes to streaming. There's really no other movies coming out this year other than, I think, Black Phone 2 and Avatar, Fire and Ash. I think those are the only movies that I'm really looking forward to see in theaters. I just kind of get to the point. I break. We talk about this on Storms Live a lot, and I know DJ and Goskar and Danny talk about it on the Hangout as well. I'm just at the point now with the economy being as expensive as it is. I pick and choose what I see and when I see it. And for movies like Nobody and The Long Walk and Weapons and all that, I can get just as good of experience at home. Mason Clark fighting back saying, take that shit, Geeky Guy. I will revive myself. I will heal myself like I used a potion in Final Fantasy, motherfucker. Motherfucking accuser of the motherfucking brethren, motherfucker. Did you guys ever see that video? I'm going to see if I can find it. Mason Clark doing a $2 super chat. Also, I want Clayface and Reeves film, not DC. Hot take. I give 0 fucks about Clayface. 0 fucks about Clayface. I'm not gonna go see the Clayface movie. Do not like body horror whatsoever. And did you get a chance to watch Weapons yet? No, not yet. But damn right, take that. Fight. Do you remember we used to have like super chat wars back in like 2020, 2019? But yeah, no, I have not had a chance to see Weapons yet. I do have it on streaming, and I will get to it at some point. It is on my thing to do list. Geeky got coming back with a $2 super chat, just making Mason Clark his biatch. They're like, bro, this is how we do it in our country, man. I will hit you with my camel's humping humps. And he says, want to stream Battlefield 7, BO7, or Battlefield 6 multiplayer? Geeky guy, we talked about this. I do not have the money to pay $70 for these games. And I would not, even if I had, I mean, I just don't have the money, bro. I want Ghost of Yote. I don't have the money, bro. And out of those two games, the one that I would be most interested in is Battlefield 6. I just don't have the movie for that. I don't have the money for that, bro. I don't have the money for that, bro. I don't have the money to spend $50, $60 on a game, play it for 30 minutes, and then quit the game. I don't have the money for that. Like, bro, I am broke as a motherfucker. Like, you guys, you don't understand.
I am fucking broke, bro. Broke. B-R-O-K-E, broke.
I am broke, man. Broke. But hold on, I want to see if I can find this clip. I want to show you guys this clip. It's fucking funny as hell. Anybody know how to spell accuser? Accuser. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fucking accuser. Maybe it'll be on YouTube. You think it'll be on YouTube? It might be on YouTube. I don't know why. I just feel like it wouldn't be on YouTube. Fucking accuser. Fucking accuser. Yeah, that's the way I spelt it. Okay, here it is. Okay, you guys gotta check this video out.
Maturity, motherfucker.
This video is fucking crazy. I don't know how many of you guys seen this video, but this video is fucking crazy, guys. It's just crazy.
I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Let me know if you guys can hear
You do, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Wow, this is...
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I
We're all
don't have
sinners.
to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not gonna force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
You motherfucking accuser. Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker. Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you what's going on?
I'm pissed because he won't repent.
Okay.
I just want to get some groceries and go home.
Buddy's like, I just want to get some groceries and go home, bro. I just want to get some groceries and go home. Motherfucking accuser. Accuser of the motherfucker. I'm only getting Battlefield 6 because I was gifted it to my friend who's a streamer. Hey, man. Damn right, bro. Dude, I'd rather chop my own dick off than go see him. I'd rather chop my dick off, throw it in a fire, than go see him. There's no way in hell I'm gonna go see him. What's up, hardcore comic book guy? How's it going? I mean, there's tons of games I want, but me and DJ talked about this. See, Geeky Guy doesn't watch our game stream. Geeky Guy doesn't really watch a lot of my content. He just pops up from now and then. but he doesn't really sit and watch my content. But like me and DJ has talked countless times, dude. The price of games are expensive. I cannot afford these games at these prices. I can't. Like I still have not played Gears of War. Like geeky guy, you wanna Rob, if I gift you Battlefield 6, will you play online with me? I'm thinking hard yes on that. But I might want it on PlayStation instead of PC though. It's cross-platform, so we would still be able to play regardless. If you gift it to me, let me just double check and see if this is true. Let me double check and see if it's cross-platform. Okay, it does. So if you gift me Battlefield 6 on PC or PS5, yes, I will play with you. I'm a man of my word. It is a game I'm very much interested in. I would say get it on PC, but I just want to not have to worry about doggling certain things and making sure it's certain frames per second. I did not play the beta on PC, so I don't know how it would run, but I mean, I guess you could I guess you can go ahead and just gift it on Steam. If you want to gift it on Steam, that's fine. I'll play it on Steam. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'll play with you too. Beta ran great on my PC. Yeah, if it ran great on your PC, it's just while I'm streaming and doing all that stuff, I like, dude, my fucking CPU gets to like 80, 90 degrees. Now, I have an i9, which runs hotter, so, but yeah, Geek Guy, if you want to throw it on Steam, I'll be more than happy to play with you and DJ. We can figure out some time to get on. We got a big $5 super chat coming from Sean. What's up, Sean, man? How are you doing today? There will be a lot of responsible adult gamers retiring this current generation of consoles. Hold on a second. There will be a lot of responsible adult gamers retiring on this. Oh, because everything is so expensive? Yeah, 100%. 100. There's did you see that bullshit that Nintendo just pulled? Trying to charge $70 for 2 old-ass Nintendo Wii games? Especially when Mario 3D All-Stars came out on the Switch. And there was 3 games. Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and Mario Sunshine for $60. Now you're giving us one less game and a game that was already on the 3D All-Star game, and you're charging us an extra $10. If you buy them individually, it's $80. What are we talking about? Like, it's expensive. It's stupidly expensive, man. I'm like DJ. Me and DJ, we buy games when they're on sale. I think the only new release game I'm buying this year is Marvel Cosmic Invasion because it's gonna be like $30. I do want to get Mortal Kombat: The Legacy Collection. It's $50. I kind of have to see how I do with money. But Final Fantasy Tactics comes out next week. I don't have the money to get it. It's $50. I don't have the money to get it. It's a game that's from my childhood. I remember playing it when I was 13. Love the game. I don't have the money to get it. I'm going to have to wait for a sale or hope for Christmas or something. But games are just stupidly expensive. Dominic Scott is itching that way toward the stream boss, bro. I seen what you did, Dominic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, a lot of gamers. Well, no, a lot of gamers are doing like me and DJ. We're just switching over to PC, where it's more economically friendly because you can go to CD Keys, Green Man Gaming, different websites, and like Metal Gear Solid came out last month. Metal Gear Solid Delta. It was $70. I bought it. I did not pay $70. I paid $50 with CD Keys, and that was a game I had to save to get. You know. But yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. Like, this generation is very anti-consumer. We have hardware from 2020 going up in price instead of down in price. Mason Clark coming in with a $1.99 super chat. Look up National Anthem, wrong song. Funny as hell. You're gonna have to show me which one it is. You're gonna have to show me which one it is here. Which one is it? I typed in National Anthem, wrong song. So I just need you to tell me which one it is. Look up National Anthem, wrong song. And like I said, Dominic's doing a $2 or a $1 super chat. Mortal Kombat Legacy would make a great Christmas present. Yeah, I'm gonna have that on my Christmas list. It's the second short video. This one? This one, Dominic? This one? Wrong song is played for national anthem. All right, let's give it a shot.
Please rise for our national anthem.
Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say.
Please rise
Oh,
for
wow.
our national anthem.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Bro, how come our weather girls don't look like this? My weather girl does not look like this, guys. What in the actual hell? What in the actual hell, guys? Back on video games, I've been playing Detroit Become Human. Talk about some amazing storytelling in that game. Dude, that development team is amazing. Heavy Rain, Detroit, Beyond, Two Souls. Great development team. Great development team. I don't think they've done anything lately, though. But great team. I mean, I've been playing Stellar Blade. I've done all the side missions. Right? I don't even play side. Like, when I play video games, I do not play side missions. I love this game so much, I played all the side missions. I'm like right at the end. Once I get done with this stream, I'm probably going to go finish it and finish the game. But yeah, the Detroit team, man, great development. Like, I loved Heavy Rain. Cried like a little baby at the end of that game. And it was, I don't know how Detroit is, but in Heavy Rain, if a character dies, the story keeps continuing. It's like not game over. Yeah, that's perfectly great, you know, because you can only play, like, I feel like today every game is sort of the same. Like, every game is Souls type, either Soulsborne, roguelite, Metroidvania, and I'm just like, bro, can I just have a different type of game to experience? Right? Ghost of Yote is coming out, but even Ghost of Yote is an open world type of game. It's just like, man, I'm over it, man. I'm just really over it. But Heavy Rain, now hopefully you're not disappointed if you play Heavy Rain, because Heavy Rain, I believe, was like their first game, and Detroit was their third game. So it was like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and then Detroit. So hopefully, because I like, just like anything, like if you go back and play like the Telltale Walking Dead games, you can see the progression as the episodes, the seasons go. So hopefully you don't find the mechanics too outdated. But every game nowadays, I swear, man, are all the same, bro. Like I really would love to play Hollow Knight, but I'm not in the mood to play a Metroid. If I dive into a Metroidvania game, I have to like give my whole self to that game. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about this weekend. We got to talk about, of course, Randy pitched forward, the gift that just keeps on giving. The bad optimization for Borderlands 4. We got to talk about the phenomenon of Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong, and the fact that, once again, journalists and devs are wrong about Game Pass, because they're saying that Game Pass affects game sales. Yet twice this year, we have seen the opposite, where Expedition 33 sold amazing, yet it was day one on Game Pass. Silksong sold amazing, yet it's day one on Game Pass. So we got that to talk about. And there's some other things to talk about as well. But yeah, we definitely have some stuff to talk about. If you guys are coming in, do me a big solid favor. Hit that like button, man. I would appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. If you guys are coming in. Oh. Dude, I'm laying off the creatine, man. I've been so depressed. I've been stuck at the same weight for over a month. And I am deeply depressed. Deeply. I told my wife last night when I got home from work, I'm like, babe, I'm cutting back on the creatine. Right? If you guys aren't familiar, creatine absorbs water into the muscles to make, like I love the results, right? I like the fact that I can see my shoulder muscles and all that stuff. I love the results, but I have to get down to the weight I want to get before I start focusing on the muscles. A lot of people are like, well, muscles build fat or kills fat, which is true. But at the same time, I'm not doing what I want to do. I need to lose weight before I worry about building muscle and getting my physique looking good. So I told her, I was like, yeah, as of last night, I'm officially done with creatine until I lose about another 25 pounds. I've been stuck at the same weight class since we moved into this house since July. So I've been just stuck at the same thing. I've been from 324 to 330, 324, 330 for almost 2 months now. And when I dieted the last time, I was losing 5 pounds a week. But the creatine in my workout routine is just building so much muscle that even though I look like I'm getting slimmer, I'm not losing the weight that I want. So I'm going to keep my workout routine, probably knock it down to 3 days a week instead of 5 days a week. And I'm going to start lifting lighter weights, but more slow and better performing. Instead of lifting heavy and trying to overload the muscle, I'm going to go a little lighter, work on my form, work on my breathing. That will help fix some of the headaches that I've been having. Lay off the creatine. I will still do the whey protein after my workouts, and we'll see where I'm going from there. Right now, I woke up today. I'm at 325, and I will not be eating until tomorrow afternoon. It's my fasting period, so hopefully I get down to 323, which will be 1 pound that I've lost in almost 2 months. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Again, I like the results. I like the muscles taking shape, especially in my traps here. You know, especially in my trap, like you can see it, like in my traps and shoulder, like the muscles. It looks really good, but that's just not what I'm looking for right now. Now, my wife, she's already at her weight that she's kind of comfortable with, which is like 170. So I believe she's gonna continue with the creatine and still working out 5 days a week. Me, I got to get rid of this before I start working on how this looks. And then once I get to like 300, 280, I'm gonna start working out pretty heavily and then really overloading with the creatine and everything. But I like the results, but it's just not what I'm looking for at this particular time. I know I went on a tangent that you guys probably did not care about. All right, DJ, you take it easy, bro. Movie of the year be Anaconda. Fuck that movie. You mean Tropic Thunder meets Snake Anaconda? Fuck that movie, man. Fuck it. Who's your favorite version of Hawkman? Um, oh, hands down, Black Adam. Black Adam is my favorite version of Hawkman. That actor knocked it out of the park. Originally, I was gonna say Smallville. I really enjoyed Hawkman and Hawkgirl in Smallville, and I really enjoyed Hawkman and Hawkgirl in the Flashverse, Arrowverse. But they weren't in it that long. They didn't hang around that long. I think Hawkman died in what was it, Arrow or Flash? I can't remember. Crossover, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know when he died, so that just goes to tell you. And Hawkgirl ended up dying in the first season of Heroes of Tomorrow, whatever the hell that show was. So I can't really say that, but hands down, Hawkman best version is Black Adam. The only thing that movie did good was Black Adam and Dr. Fate. What crypto has the best chance of having 20 times this cycle? Nobody on here gives a shit about crypto. The only crypto we care about is the super dog. So thank you and get the fuck out. Take your crypto ass out. What exercise you should do if you want to lose 20 pounds? Fast. Fast. I stay at a 900 calorie per day. 900 calories. I do not, maybe I'll go to 1,000 calories, but for the most part, I stay between 900, 950 calories per day. And then from Thursday to Saturday, I do not eat. I drink water, coffee, or a protein iced coffee. No sugar, no nothing. This is just protein iced coffee. And I do not eat anything from Thursday to Saturday. You want to lose 20 pounds? You will lose 20 pounds in probably a month doing that. That's how I do it. And I lost 83 pounds right now. Yeah, I can show you a video of me from like not even a year ago. Give me a second here. So that's me at about 410 pounds, and this is me now. So I mean, that's sort of, you know. Hey, thanks, Adrian. I prefer Xbox 360. I prefer Xbox 360 because majority of those games are also backwards compatible on the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. PS3 has great games like um like Metal Gear Solid 4. They have great games like Heavenly Sword, but those games are stuck on the PS3 platform. And some of their really good games, like the Uncharted series and whatnot, have been remastered on the PS4. Last of Us, Uncharted, they've been remastered on the PS4. 360 games, right? You're talking about Halo 2, Halo 2 was original Xbox, but Halo 3, ODST, Reach, Gears of War, right? And all the really good games like X-Men Origins Wolverine, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, those are also on the Xbox 360. So I just for backwards compatibility standpoint, I always go Xbox 360. But I love the PS3 as well. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a better video to show you guys. They don't let you go back upload date. Well, I guess I can show you this if I can find it. If I can find it. Do you hate Xbox One? I got an Xbox One right there. I have an Xbox One right there. Hold on. I got some pictures. I guess I can show you if I can find them. So this is me at 410 pounds. That's me at 410 pounds. Okay. So I will stand up so you can see me now. So that's me at 410. So then no, I do not hate Infinite Warfare. I never actually played Infinite Warfare, so I can't hate something I never played. Can't hate something I haven't played, guys. Unfortunately. Where did everybody go? Why did everybody get so silent? Congratulations, down almost 100 pounds. Keep up the good work and keep it off. Yeah, dude, my wife, man, bro, she's a killer, bro. Like she holds people accountable. She sent me this picture the other day. Let me see if I can find it. Of us. That was last year, and that's now. So she holds me accountable, man. She holds me accountable. $100%. Oh man, why did everybody get so silent? I said, ask me anything. Everybody just dipped. In what way does she hold you accountable? Just by being stern, man. Just like, come on, bro. She's like, I'm going to gym 5 days a week. I'm staying at 1,100 calories. You need like if you're married, you know the look your wife gets when she's like disappointed or aggravated with you, and that's sort of like what she does. I haven't played the new Shinobi game. I want to, don't have the money for it. Guys, we are so close to getting a new stream boss. Please, guys, we are so close of getting a new stream boss. Let's make it happen, guys. Come on, guys. I said ask me anything, man. Come on, we got 9 people watching. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's make it happen. We always get to this point where like everybody just kind of like gets super quiet. We have like this string of like great questions, and then everybody just goes quiet. What's your thoughts on just by the gameplay? I don't know. I haven't played the game. I can't have an opinion on the gameplay if I haven't played the game. That's like me watching, like, I can't give a review of a movie unless I've seen the movie. I can't have an opinion on the gameplay. I haven't played the game. What's up, Abs? Abs says 1 to 10. How likely is it we will see a cameo appearance from Miles Morales at the end of Spec? I give it a 5. I don't think it's going to happen, but I wouldn't be shocked if it does happen. I don't see them introducing Miles into that universe right now. You know, I could be also 100% wrong on that. I honestly don't know. You know, that's why I'm gonna keep it at a 5. You know, it's like right in the middle. You know, I'm not unsure, but I'm not super positive either. But right in the middle, I think is the perfect sweet spot. You know. Can I ask you anything without worrying about? Bro, the title says, "Ask me anything." Ask me anything. Do you still have the Jimmy character? Yes, I do. I have him right over here, I think. Give me a second. I think he's over here. Yes. I still have the green screen footage.
Do the stare.
This is the green screen footage.
Yes. No. Go. Yeah. Go. No.
I think I have some Adam green screen footage too. I do have a couple Phil clips from Adam that we never used. Maybe I don't have that green screen footage of Adam. I got clips of Adam, but I don't have the green screen footage. Anyway. Okay. Where was I? Okay, 1 to 10. Can I ask you anything? I said, yeah. I did the Jimmy footage. Arma Reforged multiplayer mods play. I have no idea what the hell any of that means. Ollie said, do you know that there's a difference between interest? What? Did you know that there's a difference between being interested in politics and being a fan of politics? I don't know. I don't know what do you mean by that? Like I'm sure everybody from one point of view might have somewhat interest in it, but that doesn't mean they want to get into it or discuss. I don't know, dude. Your question is very, very weird. Abs, bro, we are so close. Look, guys, see how close we are to getting a new stream boss? Let's make that happen if we can. Abs says, when is Adam going to join your live stream? I haven't seen him in years. Adam, you guys don't understand. I talk to Adam all the time. In fact, he texted me this morning. Adam has a lot going on in his life. A lot going on. You know, Adam is working 2 to 3 jobs. He has a daughter. He has a stepson. And he's trying to support his family. You know? And he just moved like 2 months ago into a new place. So he's trying to support his family. You know, like if his girlfriend isn't his fiance, I should say fiance. If his fiance isn't at work, then he is at work. And if she's at work, he has to take care of the kids. He can't just go and join a live stream, you know, and be on for like an hour. You know what I mean? Right? I would love to have Adam on. Same thing goes with Chris, CGAs. Love to have Chris and Adam come on, right? Those two are my boys. I wouldn't have been doing YouTube if it wasn't for Chris. And me and Adam, we have been through hell and back and high water and everything you can think of. Love to have Adam back. Even if it's for one night, I would love to have Adam come back. The man's busy. Guys, you don't understand. I don't even have time for this, right? But I don't have kids, right? There's a lot of times where I talk to like Danny and DJ and Goskar behind the scenes. I'm like, man, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Like I am running myself to the point of being exhausted, but I have bills I have to pay. So I have to do that grind in order to try to do it. And for Adam, he's working 2 or 3 jobs, taking care of family of 4. The man really can't do that. And the little bit of time he has to rest, I'm sure he wants to rest and spend that with his fiance and his kids and not come on and talk about the Snyderverse being sold to Netflix. You know what I mean? So again, I would love to have Adam on. You know, we were together, I think a couple back in July, I think was the last time I saw him. And we went out to dinner, and then we went to go see the Revenge of the Sith re-release. That was the last time I saw him. I don't remember what month that was. But he's just busy. He's just busy. And that unfortunately is life. Sometimes life gets in the way. And as you get older, you have more responsibilities, you know. But the door is always open for them guys. Chris, Adam, like it's always open. Like, bro, I would send them a link in a second if they were like, hey, I want to come back. But I see a lot, and I'm not accusing you of this, Abs, but there's people that come up to me and go, hey, Rob, can Adam come on? Yeah, Adam can come on. Adam can't come on. There's a difference. It's not like I kicked Adam out. Like, it wasn't like that at all. I believe his last episode was the Akira Toriyama episode where Akira Toriyama passed. You know? And he, like, the dude just can't. You know? Unfortunately. What's your favorite era of Mortal Kombat? My favorite era of Mortal Kombat is 1, 2, 3, and Ultimate. That's my favorite era of Mortal Kombat. I did enjoy Mortal Kombat 9, but then they fucked it up with the next Mortal Kombat after that. Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 and 1, they all suck. All of them suck. After 9. I did not like 10, 11, or Mortal Kombat 1. So, you were so funny in your Storms Inc. days. I'm still funny. I don't understand why people say that. Like, what do you mean? Because I ranted about everything? Like, fuck this, fuck that. I was also in my 20s. I'm 41 years old. I'm going to be 42 in 5 months. Like, you get to a certain point in your life where, you know, I will rant on occasion, but doing that over-the-top rant that I did in my 20s, one, is not good for my blood pressure. And two, it's just, like, what's the point of it? It doesn't make sense. I'm not a kid, you know, ranting about console wars and movies and stuff. I mean, I did funny stuff. Did you not see my little skit earlier where I was talking about, like, fucking people? I was doing a nerd voice with the nerd's glass. Like, that's funny shit, man. I'm funny, bro. I'm funny. Stop. I'm going to try to go 20 more minutes. That will put me at 2 o'clock here. So, you guys want me to stream longer? You guys got to start asking some questions here, right? Start asking some questions. Keep me on, man. The conversation starts dying. Then I'm just going to go play Stellar Blade. I don't know if you guys can hear that pop in my neck, man, but it hurts so bad. See, you guys are dead silent. Dead silent right now. Like, you can hear a pin drop. It's so silent in this chat. I apologize if my questions were out of the blue. Your questions are fine. Just make them make sense. I can't decipher what you mean. You have to be very clear when I read it, you know? Dominic coming in with a super chat. Let me read this thing. He says, "Oh, Joey had one first. I have some movie recommendations if you have time for them. Sorry, baby. The Materialist is on my list. Warfare I heard was good. Saturday night I did watch. The Holdovers is also on my list. So I did see Saturday night. But the Holdovers is on my list. Materials is on my list. The Materialist is on my list. And sorry, baby. I will put that on my list. What does the fuck did you like? I'm autistic, by the way. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm not trying to be insensitive, but that has nothing to do with anything. Just right, like I don't understand why people do that. Like, what's my thoughts on Saturday night? I wasn't a big fan of Saturday night. It was okay, but like, I'm sorry that you're autistic. I'm fat and I'm bald, but I don't come on here and go, oh, I'm like I just don't understand. Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself down or say that? You're autistic. That doesn't define who you are, right? All I did was say, hey, your questions are fine. Just be more clear and I'll answer your questions. You don't have to sit there and say, I'm autistic, right? There's tons of people autistic. Like I am I supposed to, like, how am I supposed to take that? Just don't do that, bro. Don't put that on you like that. It's not an excuse. It's not a crutch. And just because you're autistic doesn't mean that, like, I don't know, bro. Like again, I just don't know how to take that. Like, to me, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter if you're fat, black, white, you have Down syndrome, you're autistic, you have like anxiety. It doesn't matter. Like that doesn't have anything. Just write a question. If you have a hard time explaining your question, write it a couple more times. Don't come out here and go, I'm autistic, by the way. Like, I don't know how to take that. Is that for sympathy? Is that for me to understand why you can't write questions? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean. Are a lot of people coming to your side of thinking of Spider-Man Homecoming because the movie was so well received? I don't know if people are coming my way. I don't care. I feel the way I feel. Adam felt the same way I felt. I am a hardcore Spider-Man fan. I've been a Spider-Man fan since I was in 5th grade. At one point, I have owned every Spider-Man comic other than Amazing Fantasy 15. I've read Spider-Man. I've watched the animated series. I have watched the movies. I'm a fan of the character. Spider-Man Homecoming was not Spider-Man. It was Iron Man Jr. Don't care how many people want to argue that fact. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If people like it, okay, like it. I didn't. Why these ads keep popping up? It's annoying. It's a YouTube thing, man. It's how you generate revenue. They want you to sign up for YouTube Premium or get an ad blocker. That's not something. I mean, that's how money is made, ladies and gentlemen. That might explain why every time an ad pops up, maybe, that I lose viewers. They're like, oh, fuck this. I'm not watching. I'm going. That might be possible. Are you going to get Batman The Long Halloween? Yes, I am. Comes out in October, I believe. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm currently reading Arkham Asylum. Not a big fan of it. I got halfway through and kind of dropped it. I've been reading a lot of DC Infinite. I read Justice League Red last night, which was really good. Can't wait to see where that goes. I'm about to start the Superman Unlimited by Dan Slott. I finished the current run of Supergirl. Love the artwork. Hate the story. God, the story is awful to get through. But man, the artwork is phenomenal. But man, it's just that damn, the story is awful. And of course, I'm reading Absolute Superman. So those are some of the stuff I'm reading. Come on, guys. Fire those questions in, man. Questions in, guys. Come on, fire them in. I'm literally giving you the range to ask me anything. I understand that, Ali, and I apologize. I didn't mean to come off insensitive in any means. It's just I feel like you don't need to state that. You know, you don't need to come out and be like, I'm autistic, you know? I don't know, man. I just look at things differently. Again, I didn't mean to if it came off as an insult in any way, that's not my intention in any means. I understand where you're coming from. Just rephrase the questions if you having a hard time. You know, I just don't feel like you should just be like, I'm autistic, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. I fully admit, and I apologize. I did not mean anything negative by it. Anybody know how to spell consequence? Con. Anybody know how to spell consequence? Anybody? You guys are smart people. Consequence. CON. Thank you, Abs. I didn't know you were still around. I just got out of the shower. Oh, no, you just got out of the shower. Not I just got out of the shower, you know. Hey, what's up, Common? Come on, guys. We are so close to a new stream boss, man. Like, I got 10 more minutes before I get off. Can we get a new stream boss? Look how big my hand is. New stream boss. Once I pay off my credit card, I'm going to try to get a new camera. There's an Elgato 4K camera I really, really want to get. I got the Elgato MK2, and it's pretty good. It's like pretty good, right? But I really would like to get that 4K one. Everybody's losing their mind over the Jimmy Kimmel stuff, man. Like, oh man, freedom of speech, blah blah blah. Like they suspended him. Freedom, like what happened to freedom of speech? And I don't think people understand. Yes, you have the freedom to say whatever you want in this country. That doesn't give you the freedom of not having to deal with the consequences of what you say, right? I can't go into work and tell my boss to go fuck himself just because I have the freedom of speech and think that he does not have the right to fire me right after that. You just can't sit there and blatantly accuse somebody of something on a platform that Jimmy has and think it's just okay. Like, you can't, right? You have the freedom to do that, but you also have to deal with the consequences of doing that, right? The idea of freedom of speech is you can say that and you're not arrested, but you don't have the right. Like, it's just, I don't get it, man. People are like, oh my God, I'm canceling Disney Plus because of what they did to Jimmy. Oh, freedom of speech or First Amendment right. Yes, you have the First Amendment right to say what you want, the freedom of speech. But if there's a time and place to do that. I can say whatever I want here at home. But when I clock in and I'm at work, I have to present myself a certain way. I can sit here and go, yeah, baby, want me to fuck you with all 2 inches, blah, blah, that whole skit I did. I can't do that at work, right? I have the freedom to do that, but then they have the freedom to fire my ass, But like, I have the freedom to say, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. I can't go to work and just curse. I have the freedom to do that, but they have the freedom to fire me. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for a certain section of people to understand. Oh, they're trying to silence Jimmy Kimmel. No. He came out and said something that me personally, I didn't think it was all that bad, but he did try to paint it in a way that made one side look worse than the other, and tried to make it seem like they're killing him. Like, he tried, like, there was no joke there. He was trying to make it a certain way. It was propaganda to try to shed light on a certain thing. You have the freedom to say that, but at the same time, you're on a public platform with thousands and millions of people watching. You have the freedom to say that, but also you have to deal with the consequences. You cannot let something like, look what they did to Gina Carano, right? Like, come on, right? You have the and Gina Carano was on social media. She wasn't even like, it wasn't like she was filming The Mandalorian and just stopped and said what she said. People take these amendment things like, yes, you have the freedom of speech, but you don't have freedom of consequence. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the thing. That's the thing. It was propaganda, right? Like, his whole monologue. I mean, I can play it right here. His whole monologue. It wasn't funny. It was, you knew what it was directed toward. You knew what it was directed toward.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here in Los Angeles. We amplified our anger, our differences. We're still trying to wrap our heads around the senseless murder of the popular podcaster and conservative activist Charlie Kirk yesterday, whose death has amplified our anger, our differences. And I've seen a lot of extraordinarily vile responses to this from both sides of the political spectrum. Some people are cheering this, which is something I won't ever understand. We had another school shooting yesterday in Colorado, the 100th one of the year. And with all these terrible things happening, you would
that is all really good stuff that he has said.
think that our president will at least make an attempt to bring us together, but he didn't. President Obama did. President Biden did. Presidents Bush and Clinton did. President Trump did not. Instead, he blamed Democrats for their rhetoric. The man who told a crowd of supporters that maybe the Second Amendment people should do something about Hillary Clinton. The man who said he wouldn't mind if someone shot through the fake news media. The man who unleashed a mob on the Capitol and said Liz Cheney should face 9 barrels shooting at her for supporting his opponent blames the radical left for their rhetoric. And then the man who on 9/11 2001, bragged that his building was now the tallest building in New York, which wasn't even true, by the way, visited the Pentagon for a 9/11 memorial, which, believe it or not, he made a bigly improvement over last year when he showed up at a 9/11 remembrance at a fire station in Lower Manhattan with a 9/11 conspiracy theorist who claims it was an inside job. This year, he brought his wife, which was better for sure. And I have to say, I don't know what's going on, but those two lovebirds, they seem to be closer than ever. I mean, if you see during the ceremony, fine. Maybe that's their signal for my diaper is full. I made an appearance at Yankee Stadium. Former mayor recently showed up at a Yankee camp. Trump, he fired the commissioner of the Bureau
I don't have a problem with nothing he's saying here, by the
of
way.
Labor, and now we have a new round of numbers. These numbers to confirm some new Trump nominees, including.
Okay, so this is not the clip. Let me see if I can find the clip. Hey, Rob, do you like elf shoes behind bushes? Hey, Rob, do you own a pair of elf shoes? Okay.
And of course, the number one thing people asked me about this summer was what happened.
We have breaking news. ABC has just announced here that they will be preempting.
Man, I can't find that clip anywhere. I can't find that clip anywhere. Oh, here it is.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with
I think this is it.
the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from.
Yeah, so my thing is, look, Jimmy Kimmel has every right to say what he wants to say. Like, he does, guys. He has every right to say what he wants to say. It's America. We have freedom of speech. But at the same time, you have to understand that if you say certain things, there are consequences for things that you say. It's just the way it is. Like I said, I go to work, I say stuff, you know, I can say certain things at home that I can't say at work, right? It's just the way it is, man. I just don't understand why it's so hard for people to understand. But anyway, guys, the time is up. I'm going to go ahead and probably get out of here. I did really wanted to get a new stream boss before we leave, but then we have some doofus in here asking about elf shoes, or I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. But anyway, peeps, I'm heading out. I'm going to go play some Stellar Blade. I want to thank each and every one of you guys. I will be back on Sunday. Yep, Sunday night. Iced Coffee, Storms Live, RSG Live. We're going to have a good weekend, man. Love each and every one of you guys. I will be keeping this stream up for everybody. Yeah, just awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. You guys stay safe, man. Love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe out there, right? Who cares what other people's political beliefs are? We are all friends. We are all family. We are all humans. We all have love for each other. Just remember that before you guys start picking sides over stupid stuff. Anyway, catch you guys later. Love you.